So here at One Standard Fishing, you guys see the results in the package in a retail store or on our website of a color or a bait that we have. Well, today you're going to get a look as I make some. I mean, this is kind of the man behind the curtain, how we got started designing colors, making colors, and coming up with baits. You know, if you went to a big company and you had somebody make a mold and then you brought it back and you designed it and you changed it and it went back and went through the mold system again and we changed it and it went back, you know, it gets in a timely manner. We can do it in-house by utilizing me and a couple other guys and have it very timely as far as going back and forth, especially when we design colors. The molds and the prototype, the bait itself takes longer, but to pick the colors is definitely a lot easier. And today I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, we got our plastisol all heated up. Everything's right. We've made our ingredients. This is the new color, Black Crappie Fry. It's very different than a lot of them out there, but it's something we really use a lot here in the Ozarks and like. We've tweaked it a little bit, but I want to show you something here. I've got my slow cooker, and what I put that in right then is just old-fashioned trapping wax. Right there it is. You can get it at a lot of places. It doesn't have to be trapping wax, any work. I'm an outdoorsman. I got trapping wax around. That's what we use. So what that's going to do is allow my plastisol to set in there and stay warm when I'm not using it rather than it cooling off on the counter. A lot of people try to use a skillet or electric skillet, different things. The wax in a slow cooker is about the best I've seen. It's gonna buy you a lot more time. You don't have to heat your plastisol up as much. You don't have a chance on burning it, and the color relatively stays the same because it's not heating and cooling. So we'll just give that a quick mix and whatnot, kind of get it where we want it. As far as if you have flake in it, which this does have some black flake, we wanna make sure that it is up and in the plastisol itself. Now we've got our injector here in a heater block. And if you're a guy like me that does not do a lot of production baits or do a lot of them one day, you have to clean your gun every time you get done. Well, if you have a heater block, you can turn around and just put it right back on there. It keeps the gun the same temperature as the plastisol, and you don't have to worry about it. But it's really kind of a neat system in order to have it where you want it. But right here you can see we got 3 275 minnow ones. We've got a vise or a grip on our mold as far as just a C-clamp. And right there's it. We've shot 3 baits right there. And the reason I have 3 in there is so that way when I do shoot them, if I want to run down here to my pond and test them or shoot 8, 9, 10 baits, go to the lake with them, I'm going to be able to. If I had a big production and everything to where I had to do 25 at a time, I might waste a lot. Now, wasting a lot right here, these are a lot of colors that didn't make the team. A lot of them are bad. A lot of them didn't turn out. You know, even though I thought that was going to be a good color, it really didn't turn out that good. It wasn't something that the fish liked. And someday maybe I'll use this all into black or do something else with it. But I just save them here in case we get a brainstorm or something else. But at One Standard, when we issue a color out onto the shelf, it's been proven, we've made it, we put our stamp on it. It's caught hundreds of crappie before it's even hit the shelves. So it's something we're proud of, but this is kind of the process. It might be a little redneck or a little ground zero, but it's very sufficient and it works really good for us. Let's see how this crappie fry turned out right here in the mold. Now, this is made in our 2-inch. We do not have this in the 275, but you can see right there, pretty simple. You've got your crappie fry right there. Now what I like to do here is I'll just throw that in some water, just like that. Cools it instantly, doesn't allow it to wrinkle, doesn't allow it to lay on top, get bumps, shrink. It instantly cools it. It allows it to keep its natural shape. And then I'll leave them in there maybe 10 minutes or an hour. It won't hurt anything. You don't want to leave them in there a long time. It will change the color. And then I'll pull them out and I will lay them on a paper towel or a towel on the bench here and to let them dry overnight. And then I'll put some sort of scent on them, really just something to keep them from sticking together, whether you just like some sort of oil or whatever your favorite scent is. You can put a little of that on there, keep them from sticking. I'll put them in the packages. We'll go to the lake and try them. But just about as simple as that, we're gonna have us another 3 or 4 or 5 baits, be able to go to the lake and try them. You know, when we started this company, we really didn't know what we were getting into with bait designs, and we were able to design a couple of baits, the minnow one, the swimmer one, a couple of different sizes, got a lot of different things going on. Got some really neat stuff coming. But we started out with a small process like this. We found the value in keeping it small to where it's directly with me and a couple other guys in order to fine-tune baits that much quicker, one-on-one, pick up the cell phone, call you, hey, let's change this, let's change that. And that's why at One Standard, we're able to bring you what we feel like the minute it comes out of the door into the package and onto the shelf somewhere, the best product in the best colors with more coming soon.